Happy Tuesday! Welcome to the Luscious Life. I'm Lucia. Yes, still fighting a cold. Anyway, I was asked the other day why it's called the Luscious Life because some people that follow me on my other Instagram, it's called Luscious Lucia. Luscious Lucia is just my personal life. It's been my nickname for many, many moons. So you can follow me there at Luscious Lucia. The Luscious Life is going to be about all things luscious and sometimes things that aren't luscious so that you can turn them around and make them luscious. But not just my life, other people's lives. I'm going to introduce you to a lot of amazing men and women who are going to be guest speakers. And that's what prompted the thought of my video today. Run, don't walk, and go grab the November issue of Marie Claire, the Power issue. It's amazing. Inside, of course, I write in all my magazines. They have the new guard. And it is all these amazing, amazing women and what they've done. And it's going to inspire you. I've also highlighted the ones that I'm interested in finding about their funds, their investments. So I wrote that down in my money journal. So watch my money video. But yeah, go get this. I mean, the whole magazine is great. And Marie Claire has always been great. And obviously gorgeous cover. So go get this. And just strong, powerful women helping each other. And strong, powerful men too. I mean, I am a woman, pro-woman. But I'm pro-man as well. And I'm lucky enough to have amazing male friends who are totally pro-woman. So that's pretty cool. So then it got me thinking about being inspired. So I read a lot of self-help books sometimes because I'm always improving. I'm always want to improve. But I love reading biographies because everybody has a story. It can inspire you and you kind of look at people different and go, oh, I didn't know. These are some of my favorites that I want to recommend to you. In My Shoes by Tamara Mellon. And I'm sure you know who she is. She was one of the co-founders of Jimmy Choo. What a cautionary tale. She rose from the ashes and now has a new company. And she's just a really kick-ass chick. So, great book. Love, well, first of all, I have a girl crush on this person. Love, love, love. So, it's fabulous. And you know what? It made me want to go to India. Just the way she talks about it. So, I have some friends that are from there. So, I'll only go with them. Because I think that's someplace I wouldn't want to just go by myself and explore. I'd want to go with somebody who knew it. But this book, the way she writes, you feel like you're there. And the honesty. Whoa. Wow. So I would highly recommend. Girl Boss. And you should follow her on social media as well. Just amazing. And Rise and Fall, in a cautionary tale again. And I'm sure most of you know what's gone on since this book. But I'm not going to tell you. Do your own research. But great, great book. One of my favorites, and I just got it back. I lent it to a friend. I write in my books and I highlight in my books. And I think that's why sometimes people like borrowing books from me because they just like to read what I wrote. This book is awesome. He is amazing. Like can we be friends, Tim? I think we could. Great book. I just read this, A New Model. Very interesting. Perseverance. Wow. Could have given up many times, but kept going. And her accomplishments are many. So give it a read. It's a quick read. It's not a huge book. Give it a quick read. Well, I love when girls do things together. My best friend and I do things together. And we've been best friends, oh my, since grade 10. Locker partners. That's how we met. So you figure out the math on your own. I absolutely adore these two. Again, really good lessons to learn, especially if you're going to go into business. You can learn something from all these women about smart choices. And they're still together with a new company. Check them out. I adore them. Adore. Supergirl crush. I just finished this last week. So I have a confession. Rhea, I hope you're watching because you're my friend and you have to watch every week. When I was looking after your house when you were away, I found this book in your basement, in your bookshelf, because I needed something different to read, so I borrowed it. It's magnificent. The problem is I acted like it was my book. So when I return it to you, you're going to see all my notes in there. So please forgive me, but I think you'll find them funny. This book is great. Now people say, why do I buy hardcover books? Why don't I use a Kindle? Never gonna happen. I keep my books. They're on the floor around me. Many of my favorites, things that I love to look at and keep around me. So there's just no way I want this on a Kindle. I've written in every single one of them. And I want to go back and I want to reread them, and I love touching them. I just am not somebody, that's my splurge, is books. I love, love, love books. So Rhea, Forgive. Great book. And Rhea right now has my book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. And I'm sure she's laughing as she's reading that one because my notes in there are quite funny. So read. I don't care if you want a Kindle, read away. I also keep magazines I love. If I love the covers, I keep them. I have them in separate piles, my W's, my this, my that. I edit them. I go through them probably every couple of years and use some for a vision board, give some away, recycle them if I've lost whatever, I'm over them. But books make me happy. I surround myself with books. And surround yourself with what makes you happy. Everything in this dressing room makes me happy. What I want to hear from you the most is what book you suggest I read. I think we should have a pretty kind of cool book club. I've never agreed with book clubs that 8 or 10 women read the same book. Waste of money to me that you're all reading the same book and you're all talking about the same book. Read whatever you want. Read this. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to. It's in my pile. Everybody else read what they want to read and then do a swap and go, hey, I think you might like this, and talk about why you liked it. Or maybe nobody wants to read the book you read. Then you're all sharing different information. If you borrow books from people, respect them and be nice to them, unlike what I just did to Rhea. Other than I write in my books, I take very good care of them. I love them. Let's have a book club. You tell me what you're reading. I'll tell you what I'm reading. Give suggestions. Let me know. I'm excited to hear. Bookstores, my happy place. Books, books, books. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay luscious. Hit subscribe. We'll be here every Tuesday without question. Hit the like if you liked. Take care of yourselves. Mwah.